learn more as you go along. And if the employee doesn't become more valuable over time, then you don't care about keeping them there. If you don't care about keeping them there, you don't have to treat them very well or pay them very well. And that makes it a valuable form of automation.
Yeah, they told you everything that was expected of you, everything from when they walk in, hi, welcome to Pizza Hut, up to have a nice day, come back and see us. You think, did I say that right, or did I remember to tell them this? To me, it took a lot away from me, the kind of person I was. And it made you into the kind of person they wanted you to be, kind of people you had to be to work there.
Y'all ready to order?
Yeah, I got a coupon, 2 personal pan pepperoni pizzas and 2 salads.
Would you like some breadsticks?
We suggest they get the coupons, the personal pans, and pepperoni. The salads, we suggest salads and the cheese sticks. We really push him, cheese sticks.
Breadsticks, mostly, yeah.
Breadsticks. They get them before they get their pizza. It's their appetizer. They get it.
It's been a little bit slow the last couple of weeks, so I'm scheduled for 27 hours this week. An hour, $2.05 plus tips. Yeah. Rough life sometimes, I tell you.
I got paid $2.05 an hour plus my tips. And waitressing's harder work than people think it is. When you see a paycheck for $70 for a week's work, it's pretty bad. A woman as a single parent, she couldn't pay the rent or anything with that. The women have to be getting help from welfare, food stamps or something to get by on what they're making. And we are. The taxpayers are helping. They're paying Pizza Hut wages.
Well, if their cucumbers aren't thin, then they complain. And their carrots has to be diced a certain size. I dream that I can't get this place open. I can't get this stuff done, and the carrots, the cucumbers, and everything's just taking over there everywhere. All these prongs and they stuff, and then they get a little bigger like that one. I don't like that. Everything has to be so. Some mornings I wish they'd come in yet. Three and a half years. Like $2.75. I quit once for this one company we have now took over. I quit for 2 weeks. They took a whole year away from me. So I've only got a 2 on there now.
About medical.
Yeah, I could do about anything. Pretty sure of that. Where else are you going to get a job in Whitesburg? I guess the guy that's driving around a Mercedes could tell me that, can't he? I mean, these restaurants are making a killing.
A no-win situation. That's what it seems like to me. As long as people work for that, then they're going to let them. When the men go out on strike, they realize I'm taking a big chance, by walking out. For standing up for the union, it's just, there's no other way. Unless the waitresses, the cooks, I'm sure the cooks and stuff don't make much better either. To come out, to walk off their job and say, we're not going to do it, they would probably have to form some kind of group to where that other people wouldn't come in and take their jobs, because there's so many people out of work right here right now. When they walk out, there'd probably be a line waiting. But if everybody as a group did something about it, then it might make a difference. I'd love to see it.
We weigh all of our dough out too. Personals are 5 ounces. And we've got big toppers at 6 and smalls 9. Medium 16 and large 25.
Take the dough that she has. I run it to the top of the dough roller. When I get these 10 filled, I take them and well, really, I'll wait till I get 100. Then I put them in stacks of 10. I put them in our freezer. And this is what makes our personal pans.
Who would believe that a short order cook, remember how skilled a short order cook used to be? That was a person who whistled all the time, or a person who cursed all the time. And he'd be in that restaurant and you kept him on because he really knew what to do. Personality changes from that short order cook with a real temper or the real personality to somebody that's just chopping or patting or dishing it out as fast as they can.
They give us different size spoons. Our Supremes get 1 scoop of cheese on the bottom, a scoop of premix, which is green peppers, mushrooms, and onions, 4 pepperonis, and a scoop of our meats.
Another thing that's happening all over the country, the fast food restaurants does is they have no real employees. That goes from fast food restaurants where you're never going to get a full-time job because they don't want to pay the benefits for you. That goes from fast food restaurants all the way up to college professors who are adjuncts, who are hired to teach one course, who have no benefits. All over the country, people are working in a way that makes them not a real employee. The most obvious losses of that, of course, are you don't have your medical insurance, and you don't have a pension, and you don't have any security. But another loss is that you're not part of anything.
When they first opened up, Colonel Sanders, I was working there when he came to make sure that everything was going by his rules. Now, I don't think that I would like to work for him. I think he was pretty strict. But, of course, he was there at the restaurant, I'll say, maybe 3 hours that day. And everything that was done in that kitchen, he checked it out. He's gone, but still, they're that strict with it. They're still holding to his rules. First restaurant